What's going on, guys? It's me, Jason. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching Clemson defensive end Myles Murphy. Myles Murphy does a great job of converting speed to power. He's stout as a run defender. Anything within arm's reach is taken down by him. Played a lot of snaps at 5 tech. He has a great motor, great hustle, chases down runs backside, which y'all know for me is a key thing. If you're an edge rusher, I want to see how much effort you have in terms of affecting the game when the game isn't running or coming towards you. He even makes tackles down the field on screens. I think he's a guy that NFL coaches will love because of the hustle and the tenacity that he plays with. But he is reckless at times with his technique, and sometimes he does overrun plays. And we'll talk about all of that and those fixable issues there. But before we do, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, that subscribe button, notification bell. So I do appreciate it. And drop a follow on the Twitter as well in the description. I do appreciate it. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so this first play here we're going to watch is actually going to be Myles. He's actually going to be taking a chop at that left tackle's hands. We'll run the playback one more time here. He's over here, number 98 on the left side of the screen. Swipe at those hands, get pressure, hurry the throw on the quarterback there. Again, swipe at those hands. We'll run it back here in slow motion for a second because we want to talk about his hand usage. So first, fires off the ball, right? That's what you want to see. Fires off the ball. Now, at this point here, that lineman, what he's going to do is he's going to actually lunge because Myles does a good job of extending that left arm right there, right here, that left arm, to keep separation between him and the tackle. He's going to swipe at that other arm, get around the edge. This is what he does well. This is hand fighting, the small things. And if you notice, look at his head. His head never drops. His eyes are up. He's not even looking at the tackle necessarily. Swipes, his eyes are fixated on the quarterback, and that's what you want to see. You don't want to drop your head into the chest of the tackle. These are the reps that you want to see. These are the solid reps that you want to see here. Again, on the right side of the screen here, rushing over the left tackle, as he's actually going to finish this one and get the sack. But this play is very impressive just because they attempt a chip, right? They attempt to chip him on this particular play with the tight end. They go for a chip. He sheds the chip. Again, he extends that left hand to keep separation between him and the tackle right here. See that? That left hand he's extending it. Now you only have to rush half a man, half a body, because he does a solid job here of swiping at that hand once again. So he swipes with the left hand, he bends the corner, he gets around the edge, and he's going to swipe at that other hand. Watch. So swipe, he swipes the other hand. So now he swiped both of your hands off. We'll run against swipe here, swipe there, turns the corner, finishes the rep. Fantastic, fantastic play. Next play, down here on the bottom left-hand side. Again, bending the edge, get around the corner to sack the quarterback. This is that speed that he possesses here. Again, we're going to watch that left arm here in slow motion here. We'll talk about it here. So first, he's going to fire off the ball again. Left hand right there into the chest. Swipes, gets the other hand off of him. Now he's won the rep. There's nothing here. There's nothing preventing him from getting to the quarterback. He's going to run the play. He sacks the quarterback. These are plays where, you can't really ask so much else. That strike, that strike with that left hand, that left arm, long arm rush, something that he excels at right there. Swipes, finishes the rep. Fantastic play there by Myles Murphy here. Again, so there he is down there on the bottom right-hand side there against number 79. He's going for more of like a bull rush. So again, we'll run it here. He's active with those hands again. We'll look here again. Which hand is it? It's that left, and it's the right arm. So now that right arm is into the chest of the tackle, of the right tackle here. He's going to work that tackle back into the lap of the quarterback. Again, they go for another chip block. The chip does not work. No sells the chip, gets that arm into the chest of the tackle right there. Solid play. Now, with Myles Murphy, as we'll run this play back here, with Myles Murphy, he didn't do a lot of this on tape last year. So his 2022 tape was a lot better than his 2021 tape because these plays right here did not happen. But you see that activity? He's working back that tackle into the lap of the quarterback. This is just relentless pass rush, converting that speed to power, firing off the ball, getting your hands inside, working that tackle back into the lap of the quarterback. Fantastic rep there by Myles. Again, down here on the bottom right-hand side, going for a long arm rush. disengages well, sacks the quarterback. Can't really ask for much else. Again, fantastic. Let's slow it down here. Let's talk about a few things here. Again, strike inside the shoulder pad with the left hand. Drives the tackle back into the quarterback's lap because this is just pure strength. This isn't technique. It's just, I'm stronger than you. I'm going to drive you back. Drives him back. Quarterback bails. He disengages well, finishes the rep, gets the sack for his team. This is an active rusher. As I said, he does a great job of converting speed to power. Again, that power disengages, tackles, gets the sack. Fantastic rep there. Next play here, down here on the bottom right-hand side is this time, instead of going speed to power, he just goes speed. He swipes at the hands of the tackle. Swipe, rip, gets pressure, helps force the incompletion. Run it again in slow motion here. Talk about a few things here. Again, if you miss with your strike as a tackle, the play's over, you lose, right? Because what's going to happen is he's going to swipe at your hand. He's going to rip, turn the corner, force the incompletion. Again, solid rep here. Watch it one more time here. Swipe, rip, get around the corner. Can't really ask for much else from your edge rusher. So here he is right here, rushing over the left tackle. And this play here, I put this play in because this is one of the more impressive plays of his, right? Because this is just what I mean when I talk about his activity. I talk about how he's relentless in terms of trying to get to the quarterback. So I'll run the play here. So first, here's Myles Murphy, right? I just want you to watch him. So Myles is going to get blocked. He's going to get blocked by the tackle, the guard. He's going to move laterally. He's going to get blocked by the center. He's going to shed that block. He shed 3 blocks to force the incompletion. When most guys get blocked by just one tackle or they get double teamed, they give up on the play. Not this guy. He's relentless. Quarterback still has the ball. He disengages off of 1 block, 2nd block, 3rd block. The entire left side of the offensive line, he shed each of their blocks. He went down the line from tackle to guard to center, shed all 3 of them, forced the incompletion. One of the more impressive plays from an edge rusher, in this class here. This play here, I do want to put this in here because I want to talk about this particular play, right? So if you notice here on this play, as Myles Murphy is at the bottom left-hand side rushing over the left tackle, one of the things that he does kind of do on tape that does kind of bother me is it's not very consistent at times. So like right here, he doesn't go for the hands. He tries to lower the shoulder to drive back into the lap of the quarterback. I don't like that personally. I think, what you've been doing has been working as far as swiping at those hands, using that speed to bend the edge. He goes for an inside step. He misses, and now he's blocked out of the play, right? That's just something that I wanted to put in there because he's not a perfect prospect. Now this next play here, another bad play, number 98 down there, he overruns the play. This is something that happened a lot on tape. These plays right here, it's a fantastic job of shedding. I mean, you can't really ask for much else in terms of shedding the block of the tackle, but you have to have the understanding to know where this run is going to go. So he sheds, and now you have to have the patience to understand where this running back is going. You don't over pursue and then leave your gap wide open, which is what happens on this particular play, right? Got to have the patience to let that run come to you and understand that you have help with that linebacker coming down through the gap. You have that help. So you need to seal off your side, and he doesn't do a good job of stepping up to make that tackle. And that's just a play that, again, it's fixable. It's just knowing what you need to do. So it's nothing I would be super concerned about, but it did happen quite a bit on tape there. So this next play here, this last one we'll watch, is actually going to be him against the run again. He's going to kind of hesitate, and he's going to get absolutely destroyed by Michael Mayer here, pulling across the line of scrimmage. But this play is in here because I don't want Myles to hesitate on this play, right? So run the play here. So first, right here, I need you to crash down violently on this particular play, and he doesn't. He hesitates because he's trying to read the mesh point of the quarterback and the running back. He hesitates. That allows Michael Mayer to make it across the formation to block him out of the play. Crashing down on plays like this is where defensive ends make their money. This is where guys, those defensive ends that don't rack up the sack numbers, those guys like DeMarcus Lawrence, people like that, they crash down on these plays hard to make these plays and get tackles for loss on their team. And I think just here, he hesitates for just a second, and that allows Michael Mayer to meet him here and open up the gap for the running back. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, though. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, that subscribe button, notification bell as well. I do appreciate it. If you're watching this on Thursday and your team has drafted Myles Murphy, congratulations. You got one hell of a football player. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, subscribe button, notification bell again. I do appreciate it. And y'all be good.